with all the success that you had, and I'm so proud of you, brother, and I mean this sincerely, I'm so proud of you. How do you circumvent like the jealousy, the haters in this business? Because I know I've heard them. People don't like you, and Rickey did this, Rickey that. How do you? I'm quite sure I get them, but I'm never your level because it's got to be jealousy, man.
Pierre,
or envy.
Black people, it ain't just comedians. Black people don't like boundaries.
Ooh.
And I'm one of the type of people. I'm an alpha male. I said what I said. What I say, what I mean what I say. I am my grandfather's grandson. I was raised by my grandfather. My grandfather was in the military, and that's what he taught me. No is no, and I don't owe you an explanation to my no. And a lot of people don't like you for that. You understand? As you get older, you understand that.
Sure. Come on,
you
now.
can't do everything and be everything to everybody and give everybody everything. Still to this day, can I get a picture? No. How are you today? I have a problem with this generation with entitlement, asking for something without acknowledging the person that you're asking something from. Where the hell is everybody manners? Don't put a phone in my face. Atlanta good for it. Put a phone in your face, put their hand on your back and pull aggressively. Women, aggressively.
Right.
Pull you into their camera phone.
Right, sure.
Don't speak to you, but if we ask them for something,
right, sure.
Can I smash?
Right, sure.
Can I get a drink? Can I get dinner?
Right. No, real shit.
How are you today?
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Right.
Your name is.
Right.
They don't like it, and they don't like correction. That's why braces correct the smile. See, what we dealing with now, while all these shooting, robberies, people going crazy, there's no boundary because correction has been questioned.
Ooh.
30 years ago. Remember 30 years ago?
Okay.
30 years ago is the beginning of you can't say nothing to nobody kids, right? Now, what do you have? Half of us ain't gonna be looking around, doing like this, going to our car when we walk out of this door tonight. Because one of them ones that you could not correct is gonna be out here looking to rob one of these women out here, right? Because they don't like being, I got a lot of family members don't like me.
Really?
Because I set boundaries.
Right, sure.
You understand? And I get women attack me for raising my grandson. Cause he cute and he got curly hair. Why do you have him out there raking leaves?
Really? You think
He's only, Pierre, you would not.
But you think it's because they light skin and curly hair, they tripping on that?
Pierre.
Come on, Rickey.
I'm telling you, even in the family, you can't correct a niece. You can't correct a nephew. I told my sister, when I'm talking to my nephew, if you can't handle it, you need to get out and go in another room because it takes iron to sharpen iron. And I'll never let a woman oversee me correcting a man because when my daughters got their period, I stepped out of the room. That's not my place. I don't use a pad, right? So that's their mother's job to teach them how to use a pad, a sanitary napkin, and to be a woman. So when I'm talking to my son, I don't need no female interference. If you can't handle what a football coach is doing on the football field, if you can't take it, then you need to leave practice and drop them off and leave.
Right, I get that, Rickey, but I feel like the problem, because what you're angling is a lot of women. Men aren't been in the lives of these women, so men ain't around to help control. So if men ain't around, then women got to do that. And women ain't built to take care of raise a boy.
Pierre, it's a new day. Fathers are here. Fathers are here to stay. They got all kind of fathers' rights movements. I go to them. I'm a part of it. I had to go to court to get custody of my son. I got custody of all my kids. I raised my kids, right? There are so many dads out there, and the reason some of them there are deadbeat dads, but the reason, you know why? The reason a lot of them are not there?
Why?
Because they're being undermined and kept away from by the mother because the relationship didn't work out. And that's a fact. I can give you stats on that. It's so many fathers' rights movement. It's so many judges that's being so unfair to men. Why do we have to get fucking? Why do we have to fucking get visitation for a child that's 50% ours? Why does some white man sitting on the bench get to tell a black man that he get to only see his son every first and third weekend? Is that fair?
Well, no, hold on. But how about if you and the woman ain't got no relationships or got a bad relationship? You can't just pop up when you want to. She has a life to live too. So if I'm raising a child, I'm a female. You can't say on Saturday at 12 o'clock I'm coming over. Like, hold on, I got things to do too. So how do you make that work? If if me and the woman ain't together or on the same page, somebody got to set the boundaries. Or you can come over between this and this.
What I'm saying is it should be more than first and third weekend and 2 weeks in the summer. That's standard visitation in most states, right?
Right.
Right? Because if a child 14, 15, 16 years old, what the hell is first and third? That's 24, how many hours? That's 48 hours. 48 hours in a month for a man to be trying to raise his son.
Right. I mean,
And it's not fair.
as long as the man wants to be in a relationship, wants to be there.
Absolutely, but most men do.
Really?
Absolutely, Pierre. I'm telling you, I've been out there with them.
Okay.
I've been a part of the fathers' rights movement. I had to work hard to get custody of my son. I have custody of my grandson.
Right.
My grandson 5 years old, not because his mother won't or whatever, but he got daddy issues. He never met his dad before, but his mother feel like I think you should raise him because he's going to be a man, and I like the way I was raised, and I want you to have the same thing for him because I can't do it like you.
Right.
Or whatever. So I have him.
Right. That's good. That's
good.
good.
But when it comes to boundaries and people, man, a lot of people don't like you, Pierre, just with comedy, singing, whether you work at the bank, whether you're a pastor, seems like people don't like no.
Okay, you're right. Now because I want to get to that because behind the closed doors, I've heard people say, Ricky's arrogant. He don't take pictures. He's all standoffish and shit like that. So you just kind of said what it was. So if someone came at you right way, would you take a picture then, or you just don't know?
Absolutely, all the time.
And give an example of a right way.
And the difference between asking for something
Right.
or asking for something in front of other people is called being put on the spot. But when you want somebody to do something for you, you ask people in private. You put people to the side to ask for what you want. Right? If I worked at Foot Locker.
Okay, right.
Hey man, what's up with the discount? You can't ask that in front of everybody.
That makes sense, right?
Well, what's up with my discount?
Right.
So it's a lot of common sense and common courtesy.
I respect
that's
that.
missing.
But Ricky, when you get off the show, everyone's around you. How is somebody going to say, Ricky, come over here, I'm asking for a picture? You're around everybody. So how am I get to Ricky Smiley by himself?
If I'm gonna take one, I'll take one with everybody.
I've done it with you
do
now.
that. I do that all the time.
Right, but
I do that all, but
right.
sometimes I say no when it's in a space where I can't take pictures. I can't do it for everyone.
Right, I get that.
And I have to
I
say
get
no.
that.
And some people respect it, and some people get mad.
Sure.
And they turn no into arrogance or no into mean. Like even when I came here today, I shook everybody's hand. I was nice. That's the real me.
Right.
Right. But sometimes when it comes to some people, 'cause everybody that's out there are not like the people that work here.
Right.
Some people, man, real aggressive.
Right.
And they just kind of they are entitled. Entitlement is the new jealousy.
I like that because
Yeah.
it's funny. I take pictures with people. Here's a couple of things I ask. I say, just have the camera ready, your phone
Right.
ready. If you're not the one that you normally use the phone, teach the person that's using it. Because I don't want to hold you and stand there
No, I got you.
and stand there and
I made it
stand
easy
there.
for you. You
and
know what I
stand
do?
there. What?
I grab their phone, put it on selfie, boom, give it back to them.
You put on what?
Put it on selfie. I grab it,
Right.
boom. Because you get the control and you do it quick. So now you're not standing there holding them
Right,
for 5 minutes.
right.
And while they waiting on the other person to figure out. So I, boom, hand it to them. I say, everybody put your phone on selfie and line up. When you get to me, hand me your phone. Boom, thank you. Boom, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Move.
Right.
Keep it moving because if there's a lot of people, it'll wear you down. So you just have to come up with a system to give everybody what they want.